Disgraced wrestler Alberto El Patron says that he is interested in potentially returning to the WWE and that he is, quote, sorry for his mistakes regarding his time there. Patron spoke to Sporkstopedia for a new interview where he says he has a tumultuous relationship with WWE, but he is open to returning to the company somewhere down the line. Now, it is worth to note that Alberto El Patron is not only known for his trouble in the ring and in the company, but also his trouble outside the ring. Patron had several issues with WWE during his time there. He famously was fired because of an assault against an employee. His second one ended after a period where he got injured, was vocal about his displeasure within the company, and he also violated the wellness policy along with his then girlfriend, Paige. It had also been reported at the time that WWE held back on pushing him because he was partying too much and became a liability. But we also can't ignore what has happened in the years following his release from WWE, Trevor, because this was also more heinous than what he did in WWE. Because in the years following, he's had allegations of domestic violence, instances of assault and impulsive fighting, allegations of drug use, now showing multiple contractually obligated shows in WCPW and Impact Wrestling while being the world champion. And let's not forget that Alberto El Patron currently faces charges on 4 counts of assault and one on aggravated kidnapping in Texas, where he could possibly face decades of jail time. This is the definition of a scumbag. I'm gonna ask you in a second about this, and I think I already know your answer. But if it were up to me, Alberto El Patron would not ever wrestle again for any company. The stuff that this dude has done, it's like there is a line, right? There's a line. People say terrible things. And eventually, there's a point where, okay, eventually you might give him a second chance. Alberto El Patron has done terrible, deplorable things. He nearly ruined Paige's life. He obviously ruined this one woman's life who he's now facing charges for. Alberto El Patron is the very definition of a scumbag. He's the type of person that when he's in the news about wrestling, you actually drop your head in disgust because you have to defend people. You have to defend that people like that are part of the business. And we shouldn't do that, man. We shouldn't do that. But Trevor, I digress. What do you make of this? Should Alberto El Patron ever wrestle again?
He shouldn't wrestle in WPCW. He shouldn't wrestle anywhere. He honestly should be banned from being eligible to wrestle in any promotion in any part of the world. He's a scumbag and deserves what he gets.
Agreed. And look, it's not a fun thing to talk about, but it's
something we have to discuss, though.
It's an important thing because I know a lot of people are always like, well, look at what he did in the ring, and if we were going by what he did in the ring, he should be in WWE and blah blah blah. What is it? Are you how dumb do you have to be to think that someone like this should be forget representing a company, representing a company, but near female talent, what? Nobody would hire him. Like in the working world, if you did the things that he did, nobody would hire him.
And why would you allow him to be on TV? Children watch wrestling. Why would you want them to see this jackass on TV?
Oh yeah. You're gonna Google Alberto El Patron. What comes up? Google it right now. What comes up?
Exactly. Honestly, why would you want someone like that, regardless of what he did in the ring? And unfortunately, a lot of what he did in the ring was great. Yes, absolutely. But we're not going to sit here and say just because he was good in the ring takes away from the fact that he's a piece of shit outside of it.
Yeah, agreed. Alberto El Patron, I hope you never wrestle again. And I am someone who honestly, when it comes to second chances, I'm more open than a lot of people, man. I'm more open than a lot of people. There's a lot of people give me flack about how open I am about second chances, and I don't necessarily cancel culture and that kind of stuff. I think it leads to dangerous things, but if there's anyone who deserves to be canceled, if there's anyone who deserves to never be on television again, it's Alberto Del Rio, Alberto El Patron. I hope I never have to mention his name ever again. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.